Everything should be dead down here.
'Tis well to be thorough, but I fail to see the merit in returning to this location time and time again.
Come, the Arisen's motivations are not ours to question.
Oh, right. I wanted to check the patch notes. See what actually changed.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
But,
Remain
oh well, I'll do that
alert,
later.
and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Everything should be dead. How much do I need for a level? 3,000. It's quite a bit. Wonder if there's any secrets I missed in here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so is the elevator a one-time thing? Or will it come back down? Seems like it's a one-time thing. But what about this? It definitely looks like you can get up here. But it's too high for me to climb. Oh shit. See what over there? I can't even climb on this side. What was that with the statue?
On my way!
Shit. Oh god. Oh god. So, what? I guess you just can't get up there if you jump off. You'd have to take the back route. It's too high. I can't get on that piece. Let's see, if I had levitate, I would be up on this rock. If I could get back on it. And it's too high, I think. I mean, it doesn't say there's anything there, but it feels like you can get there. Am I wrong? I'm too curious. I'm gonna change the mage. What the fuck?
Undead! Fire will prove effective against this foe. Poison is a nasty affliction. I grant you
What?
lightning fangs.
Why is there undead here? That's weird. I killed everything here before. What the? Get off me. Well, free XP, I guess. Still someone dead about.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Let's get some XP while I'm leaving this place. It's not that far to get out, so... So I can just come back in as a mage. Kind of wish you could just hot swap real quick. Like, without having to go back, but meh. Even if I become a mage, I think it's too high still to reach. I know levitate has verticality to it, but... I mean, you could reach here with levitate. Maybe you can reach it. Maybe. It's a possibility. One I will attempt to do. Just takes so long to get out. And then I have to go back in. Really wish you could just hot swap your class. Like on the fly, rather than having to go to an inn, but... Oh well.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
You don't
Glad to
do
help,
it!
sir.
Which means I can't do it in this town. Which means I would need to go to another town to do it. That's kind of shitty. The closest town would be Vernsworth to change it. But that's a long run. That is a long run. Is it worth? Is it worth? I guess I could do this as well. I was looking for that earlier. I mean, I'd have to use a fairy crystal if I want to do it fast. Which means I have to burn through 3. I will do it. I will do it. I am too curious not to do it.
How's life treating you? Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
If I change to Wayfarer, I can have Levitate. Oh, I really need Wayfarer then.
Always a pleasure.
The Warfarer is a masterful vocation.
What's
befitting of your
Warfarer?
risen.
We shall have to get a feel for the breadth of your abilities in true combat.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Okay, for now, it will have to be a mage. I need a staff. Give me a staff. Any staff. Where's my staffs? These are my staffs. There.
I should be glad. Always a pleasure.
How high do I go? I think it's still too high. If that's the height I
You
can
are
go.
in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
This is the height. Here. I think it's too high still. don't care. I will still check. Man, you can't go back down. That's really sad. What the fuck am I? Oh. I didn't check my skills, but it doesn't matter. I'm just here to use levitate. Most things should be dead anyways.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, so you can make this.
Quite the inventive solution. 'Twill make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
You can make that. Wait. I forgot. This creates a platform. Yes. Okay. Okay. Doable. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. The thing is, I'm not a combat class. Or not really a combat class. So if there's anything up there, I may not be able to fight it. Did I max out? I know mage isn't maxed out. But is sorcerer maxed out? Sorcerer's maxed out. And I was never a warrior. Wow, I have almost everything maxed out. Okay, we're almost back. Okay, so here... Yeah, that's way too high. It's gotta be way too high. Okay, so let's high trigger in this direction.
Let me get that.
No, grab it. Why am I wearing this? Okay, let's walk back a little bit. I trigger again. Okay, that might be better. You really don't grab that, huh? Maybe it's just not possible. I mean, I can float pretty far. What if I high trigger from back here? Wrong button. I didn't get a platform. Is it because they're in the way?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
It's an invisible wall. %80 sure it's an invisible wall. If I could high trigger here. It's probably not going to give me a platform. It sort of did, but not where I want it. Nope. I can get it on this wall or something. Not exactly what I wanted. Try the other side. You guys behind me. I need you guys behind me. That's gotta be an invisible wall too. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Okay, what if I aim like this? Do I get better height? Okay, so I'm tempted to believe that it's just an invisible wall and there's nothing there. You're in my way. Can you stop being in my way? Thanks. You had to walk forward, didn't you? I mean, I'm higher, but it's gotta be an invisible wall. It doesn't exist. There's nothing up there. Even though it looks like there's something up there, there's nothing up there. Even the map's showing nothing. I'm done. So, if you tried to make that jump as the thing's going up, you'd be stuck down here. You would either die, or you'd be stuck down here. Which means you couldn't get any of the items above. Which isn't a big deal, the items are kind of whatever. But you would have to float from Batal to here. You would have to swap. And then you could probably get those items. You really just don't... Okay, you don't grab onto a ledge unless I cancel. Levitate. Good to know. Okay, once I have Mystic Archer maxed out, I'm gonna swap to Warfarer. Because that way I will have Levitate, which will... All I have to do is swap to a wand or staff. And then I'll have Levitate usage. So that solves a lot of my problems of traversal. However, I'm at the end of the game, so traversal is not an issue anymore. I've finished everything. I don't like how your stamina doesn't regen when you have infinite stamina. Okay, back to Batal. Imagine if my portable port crystal, I put it on top of this
Seem to
crystal
have arrived without issue.
and I couldn't
But are
grab
we
it
safe
back.
here?
I fear I'll make for poor.
Okay, let's swap my class back.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I'm
hat.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
I want that hat. Can't see your items.
I
Sad.
shall fight.
Sad. Can't see your items. I want that hat.
Hoy, looking to... No need to overthink.
Okay.
Think it, you can... Many thanks.
You've chosen the path of a magic archer, then. A sensible choice.
'Tis a vocation requiring peerless dexterity. It suits you well, Arisen.
So I have to go through the back. Otherwise she gets angry at me and probably wants to murder me.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the
Welcome.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
My pawn doesn't have elf speak yet, does it? Forger, no.
Still a while to go before we shoot over.
Always another errand to see to.
Whoa. Yeah, shadows are fucked. I do not remember that happening. Maybe it did happen. That's straight up culling. That's what that is. Or, no, that's lotting. That's lotting at short distances. Isn't it?
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Okay.
Best mind yourself in...
I mean, people didn't care I was here before. Where am I going? To the bottom? In here. Why in here?
Peril can result from a moment's incaution. If you don't mind, sir.
What's up, dude?
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet...
Dare say I can forget all my troubles.
Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible.
Why are you looking at
I've
me
never
like that?
seen such a luster.
But it's dull.
But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No. Never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner.
Whoa. You're delivering that to me.
But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all!
Tell me of the worm's life crystals.
You've not heard of them. They are formed of crystallized drops of dragon blood, and each fragment contains a portion of the beast's soul. It is a requisite component of the godsway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon are combined. Naturally, Such crystals can only be obtained through the slaying of drakes and their ilk. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasus would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We've few enough hands as 'tis.
Allow me to gather them for you.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the god's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Let my fur lie how it may.
How many do you need? 15?
Yes. Is there aught you wish to discuss?
Tell me of lesser dragons.
I suppose you can be forgiven for your ignorance, as 'tis not common knowledge. Lesser dragons are those spawned of the forbidden arts. 'Tis said that an arisen is born when they are chosen by the dragon. Lord Phasus hypothesized that the reverse might also be true. He believes that the power of the arisen, and thus the god's sway, could be employed to call a dragon into being. I'll spare you the details. But in essence, this experiment resulted in the creation of lesser dragons, so named because they pale in comparison to the true dragon. Of course, the common folk could never tell the difference. Inferior beasts they may be, but their capacity for causing chaos and destruction is still impressive. Our only real mistake was in thinking that we could control them with the god's sway. 'Tis quite impossible. Most were disposed of immediately, but a small number managed to escape. From what we'd gathered, one of them decimated a village as it passed overhead. We've not kept track of them, so I couldn't tell you where they might be hiding. Considering the lack of turmoil, I assume they've made their dens far from settled land. Even if you cannot locate a lesser dragon, all is not lost. Worm's life crystals can be obtained from other drakes as well. There's naught for it but to start searching. Bring me whatever you can obtain. Yes.
Where can I find
Is there
lesser
aught-
dragons?
I'm afraid I'm no more equipped to answer that question than you are. I've not the slightest inkling where the beasts might be lurking. Perhaps you might ask the Oracle for advice. As I understand it, she is rather knowledgeable on the subject of dragons.
Okay, Oracle.
I shall suffer
What
none
are you doing?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Wrong menu. Okay, what does it want me to do? Just obtain 15. Okay. However, it wants me to go to the Oracle. Yeah, I can go to the Oracle. Get some XP on the way. There is one thing I want to do though. I want to ride that one dragon. The one dragon outside Harv that always escapes me. I want to see where that takes me. I just don't know if it's spawned yet. And I need a prep for it.
Fancy a gander?
I've no need
Fine
to
wares.
Let my fur lie. My talents are lost among the townsfolk.
I have too many of these. Drop some. Okay. I want to fight the one in place first. Which means I need stamina stuff. What gives stamina again? Harsh buds or something? Small amount of stamina. That's puts me into heavy. Dried harsh buds. I want like 20 maybe. Do that. Save. Or I mean rest.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for...
Surely it's gotta be spawned.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Because it's like
Come on,
almost always
we've
there.
much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I know I'm using up a lot of my fairy stones, but yeah, I can just buy those again, I guess. But it costs a lot, but still. The only issue is knowing when to jump on the thing. Maybe I should change class. Yeah, let's do that. Thief is very good on jumping on him, so I'll just sit on Thief. Mystic Archer is terrible for climbing things.
Hoy! Looking to... No need to overthink.
Thief. So I need a good set of daggers. $269. I mean, this, sure. I wish it told you what you could equip. Or like, whatever. Whatever's, just X out what you can't equip right now. Like a normal. Guess I just look at stuff I've already leveled.
Kit, you can change leisure
Okay,
doing
doesn't matter if I'm
Flexible
heavy.
vocation. Suited to bolstering our band where reinforcement is most needed.
Our foes will soon find themselves hard-pressed.
Doesn't matter too much that I'm heavy. If I fairy stone and it's not there, I'm gonna be sad.
A trying time.
Because that means I kind of wasted my fairy stone. Because I'm gonna have to fairy stone back to Patal. Anyways. It better have spawned.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Is it there?
Materials, eh?
It's not there, is it?
I shan't deny. They have their uses.
God, it's not there. All this prep. And it didn't spawn. Oh, it's there.
There, Master! A drake!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
What? Please.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
He can't actually knock me off, can he? It's only if I run out of stamina. Right? Didn't I take 30 of these out? Oh, it fucking ripened. Cool. Oh, he can just knock me off.
Are you right? It seems we had enraged our foe. Its heart is no vulnerable. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat.
Am I on his heart?
Done.
Can't see.
Now, while the heart is exposed.
Oh, so he can just knock me off. That sucks. I don't have anything to heal myself.
Well done. Priority is undoubtedly slain.
Wait, is it just gonna die?
Tis a foe worthy of caution. I would say our best will do. I understand. Thank you, kind.
Wait, is it just gonna die?
Stand firm. Must not let down your guard.
I actually didn't think it could knock me off, so... I guess I just kill him then. Oh shit.
Be vigilant. This foe will usurp the mind. I shall finish this. For the arisen!
Please, I just need to hit its heart. And it'll die. I'm stuck. Ouch. No. It's gonna fly away. Why don't I just kill it from here? I don't care, I'm using my wake stones. I want it dead or I want to ride it. What?
You would do well. Strike it on.
Well, I killed it. This is the first time I've killed it. It's always just flew away on me. Well, that was a waste of 2 wake stones, sort of.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Well. Bit of waste. Anyways, back to Batal. I guess you can't really ride it. Because I remember it does an animation before it leaves, so I assume that just knocks you off.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Interested in my wares? Hoy! No need to overthink. It you can. Many thanks.
Seeing your arrows sail overhead shall bolster my morale tenfold, and make our enemies tremble.
Our cooperative skills shall be tested as never before. We will have to cover for each other's blind spots.
Given the state of things, I may have...
I probably have enough to give him, but let's talk to the Oracle first.
to close the inn ere long. Do come again.
Have